Hey everyone, here's Cuddly, Kitwana. In last week's episode of Kitwana's Toys, we looked at one of the first ever Lion King action figure sets from 1994, and today I'd like to look with you at one of the very first plushies, one of the very first plushies of Adult Simba, one of my very favorite characters in the Lion King universe. Back in 1994, when the animated classic released for the first time, several companies had the license to manufacture toys and plushies for that matter. One of them was, for example, Applause, with their version of Adult Simba here, at which we looked at in an earlier episode of Kitwana's Toys. And then there was also Disney themselves, for the Disney stores that manufactured Lion King merchandise, and a third company that produced toys is, as you know, Mattel. And Mattel not only did these fantastic action figures, they also manufactured a couple plushies, and one of them is here right now. It's the 24-inch Adult Simba plush from 1994, as said, made by Mattel. And this is a fantastic item, not actually rare. It's still widely available on eBay as we speak for around $50, and I would estimate that this is around double the retail value it had in 1994. I wasn't able exactly to find out the original retail value, but give or take, it has increased a little bit in value. So let's look at this cuddly Simba. Oh, now this is really a fantastic cuddle companion, and he's super big. He measures around 24 inches from the tip of his paws to where his tail begins, and in this position stands around 13 inches or 33 centimeters tall. So 33 centimeters by 60 centimeters or 24 by 13 inches are his measurements. And take a look at his legs. But you can see that his paws are really nice, and he also covered his seams very well with the plush. The plush feels very nice even after all those years. But the most important thing is, of course, his face. Look at that. He's got two plastic eyes, and they do not scratch, so they are not sensitive. So even if you have a child that goes rough on its toys, these eyes will stay in perfect shape. You can see they are very nicely multicolored, and they are pretty similar to the movie character. So I'd say for a 1994 toy, when 3D technology wasn't that advanced, he looks pretty accurate to Adult Simba. And look at that mane. It's got a nice orange mane that is actually easy to brush. And I would suggest that you brush the manes of your lion plushies every now and then, because you would like to have Adult Simba look like a true regal Lion King, since that's what he is. So I'm giving this mane a nice, some tender loving care. Make sure Simba looks like a royal king. You can see they used bicolored fur for his ears, and it's a really nice body, again with the seams very well covered, you hardly see them, and bicolored fur for his paws, also for his belly, which is true to the animated character. And the tail is stuffed as well, except for the part where his tuft is. You can clearly feel that it's only stuffed until right here. But that's okay, it looks, I would say it looks perfect. And while we're here, also take a close look at the tag. Mattel used the Arco Toys brand for pretty much all of its 1994 Lion King toys, a company that they later took over. They also used this brand for several Barbie toys and other toys that they distributed. And let's take a look at him from the right hand side. You see, this plushie is really well made. Although I do find the pose a little bit weird. It's like he wants to rest his head somewhere, but he cannot really do this. But what he can do is, you can also pose him like that. And have him lay down. This is kind of cute as well. And give him some belly rubs. Aww. This is super cute. And as said, he is a perfect cuddle companion. He's really huggable. Perfect bedtime buddy. And sometimes I really keep Simba, Adult Simba, in my bed, so he can protect me at night. And Simba loves a lot of cuddles. So I know many of my viewers probably had this in their childhood, and if you would like to get a little piece of childhood back and are looking for it, as said, you can still easily find it on eBay for around $50. So this is one of the most classic Lion King toys, and I'd say also one of the best, since you can really can cuddle with it every day. And Adult Simba just is a really handsome, cute lion. So that was it already for today's episode of Kitwana's Toys, and of course I'll have a lot more vintage Lion King toys and other stuff, of course, coming up as well in future episodes. So stay tuned until next weekend, and Simba and I say goodbye.